Hello, everyone. I'll be talking about NFS 93L today. So the NFS has recently been designated just now, and the models have been signaling this for a bit though, and it does appear there is potential for some tropical weather around the west coast of like somewhere in Florida, like particularly in the west coast or. So here's where the storm is. Here's the current sea surface temperatures. So there is it is heading to a pretty good area of sea wind temperatures though, but the wind shear should keep the storm in check though and only intensify gradually instead of rapid intensification. So here's the wind shear map. It is in a pretty good wind shear, and there is some wind shear right now up here though. Though sub modeling has the wind shear lessening a bit in a couple of days, which will give favorable conditions for to intensify, but only gradually as it will be moderate wind shear instead of the high wind shear will basically not give it enough time to intensify at all. So here's spaghetti models. Since it just got designated like a few hours ago, so expect it to be more model submodel, and it's subject to change though. Like depending on how the storm is, like it can hit anywhere like right about here or anywhere around there. And the models will become more better agreement where the system is and how strong it will be, how strong it will be in a couple of days. So it is showing it more. Some of the models are showing it coming to a hurricane, and some of it like a more tropical storm. Or it is subject to change depending on how the storm is. Like I said, here's the GFS. So the GFS has it as it hitting the western Florida Panhandle, which is the most extreme solution so far. Though it is subject to change a bit. As sorry, here's what the Canadian shows. The Canadian is a bit more further east and less extreme with the intensity, and has more of a high tropical storm. The European has it hitting in the Florida Bend as a strong tropical storm. So the European is far east with the with Invest 93 or future delay, or sorry if I mispronounced the name. I will pronounce it better as the days goes on. The Canadian is a bit more right there, and the GFS is much more extreme with it more near eastern Alabama in the western Florida Panhandle. So things are subject to change, and I'll be updating you guys tomorrow on the storm. So see ya, goodbye, and see you tomorrow.